Well, good morning, everybody. Max of Max's Models here. And I was shocked by how quickly I got so many hits and comments on my last video about modeling as a kid in front of the TV and, as sort of put it, modeling to the monkeys. And I wasn't really trying to trigger all of the nostalgia. It was just something that popped into my head, and it sort of took a natural flow. But many of the comments were so detailed and so lengthy, I realized I'd sort of inadvertently tapped on something. But I guess that makes sense, because if I'm thinking about it, this is the story of, my model building on Saturday afternoons. Since we all are of like mind and interest, it's not surprising that it would stir up similar memories in so many of the Glue Troopers. And I was just thrilled by some of the stories and comments, and all of us getting, kind of go back in the Wayback Machine for a few minutes. Like I often say, you can't live in the past, but you can visit from time to time. So I just want to say thanks for that. I know it takes time to write these lengthy responses, but I appreciate you guys sharing with me and with all of us. And in other news, I did make it home pretty much almost on schedule, not without its tribulations. We had to fly around the hurricane, which added some time, and the few other normal glitches that go with foul weather operations. But surprisingly, after about the first half hour of the trip, we had a pretty smooth ride the rest of the way. And we got home. I got the drive, all the weather blown out, so beautiful weather for my drive home. Where I was at in Florida, between Orlando and Jacksonville, I didn't see any detritus or anything. Of course, I know down on the southwest coast, it's a whole nother story. But so I'm back home for just a couple of days, and then something struck me, and how I overlooked this, I don't know. We just got hit by Hurricane Ian, and Ian is the name of the young man who owns and operates Hurricane Hobbies. So tomorrow I have just got to go to the Hurricane Hobbies and give him a hard time about that, because it's what I do. Anyway, how I overlooked that until now, and I would imagine he's probably already gotten ribbed about that a fair bit. So, Ian, on the off chance you see this before I get up there, it's all in good fun. Anyway, so guys, just a quick little something to put out this morning. Take care of yourselves, and as always, model on.